You chose demand answers. What did you show me? She studies you for a moment. Calm, unmoving, like she's deciding how much you're ready to hear. I didn't show you anything, she says quietly. All I did was unlock a memory that was already there. You clench your fists, holding yourself back. No, you shake your head. No, that doesn't make any sense. My grandmother would have warned me. She tried, in her own way. Her words feel bathed in manipulation. The woman glances toward the windows. The last of the daylight is bleeding out across the floor. She gave you a life that wasn't supposed to be yours. Memories of Nan flood your mind. What does that mean? Her eyes settle back onto you. It means she found a way to keep you hidden. From what? From yourself. You should start feeling it now. Something under your ribs twists, sharp. You grip the arms of the chair. That thing outside, you say. That wasn't real. She scoffs and rolls her eyes. You know it was. You shake your head harder this time. I saw something that doesn't mean your grandmother knew you were born with it. She spent her whole life trying to bury it, as if you could escape the mark. Your pulse starts to pound in your ears. No. She kept you away from us. The word slips out, but you can't stop it. Us? Your fingers tighten against the chair. Another step closer. You're remembering. Something in your chest pulls tight. A deep heat blooms beneath your sternum. Your hand moves instinctively. What did you do to me? A faint smile touches her face. Oh, nothing. I just woke you up. A couple of old clocks chime. The last sliver of daylight dribbles away from the horizon. The pressure in your head spikes. You suck in a breath through clenched teeth. Something moves through your spine like a live wire. Your jaw locks, hard enough to hurt. You attempt to stand and stagger sideways, catching yourself on the edge of a table. Glass rattles violently beneath your grip. No. The word barely comes out, accompanied by a half snarl. The world leaches into black and white. The light from the street catches an old mirror hanging near the register. And for a second, you see yourself. Not fully, not clearly, but enough. Dark, reflective, animal. You jerk back from the mirror. Your hands shake harder now. Your fingers flex strangely, joints tightening like they're remembering a shape your body forgot. A long sound escapes your throat. A low sound escapes your throat. Not human. The woman watches carefully, not afraid, not surprised, amused, waiting. "You feel it now," she says softly. You can barely breathe. Feel what? Her gaze sharpens. What you are. Your heart slams against your ribs so hard it hurts. You double over slightly, gripping your side. Every nerve in your body feels awake, raw. "Make it stop," you choke out. She doesn't move. You don't want it to stop. You look up at her, horrified. But somewhere underneath that fear, something else is moving, something familiar. Your vision shifts again. The shop disappears for half a second. You see movement through the trees, wet earth under your feet, moonlight cutting across black water. You feel hunger, not yours, ancient. You stumble backward, breathing harder. The woman is still standing there, watching you like she is waiting, like she has waited her entire life for this moment. "You can run from it," she says quietly. A pause. But eventually, her eyes drift toward the darkened windows. But eventually, it finds its way out. Hmm. So, Rouge, story 13, the one we are on, that was part 4. And now there are 2 competing votes happening. 1, give in to the feeling, start the transformation. And 2, fight the transformation. You need more answers, continue the story. We had 2 other options: run out of the shop, lunge towards her. But the 2 that are in the lead right now is give in to the feeling, start the transformation, or fight the transformation and continue the story. So you can join our broadcast channels on Facebook or Instagram, Saint Shadow Society, or just go to storieswithsaint.com and you can read and vote there as well. Until next time.